Hey everybody, it's 5 o'clock on a Friday. That means it's time for Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails. I hope everyone is having a great week. I don't think anybody is on just yet, but I'm sure people will start showing up. I know my friend Joe is out of town. He's usually number one on this show, but he is out of town. He's on a cruise or headed towards a cruise or something like that. I'm a mess. All right, there we go. Now I'm feeling better. Ooh, I see hearts. So somebody's on. I'm not sure who it is, but there you go. Let's see. Whoever it is, please say hi. Daniel, oh, my baby's on. Aw, yay. I'm not getting all the little bubbles up at the top anymore. Oh, well. That's okay. I got to be first. You are first. And then Aaron Plattner. Aaron, how are you? Welcome to Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails. You should be a co-host one time at my house. Or we could do it at your house. Either one. I can travel and do the show from your house too, Aaron. But it's fun. We always have a good time. So there you go. I got my charcuterie board here. I got some homemade hummus, and I got cheese and crackers and olives and all kinds of nummies. Good stuff. Good stuff. Waiting for Mom to get on so we can start with the shots. Because we always do shots. Hi, Aaron. I don't know if you heard me say you should be a co-host. You can come to my house and co-host, or I can go to your house and do the full show from your house. It's always fun. I always put out a charcuterie board, and then if you come and co-host, we'll go out to dinner afterwards. And there you are. You missed a good workout today, girl. Other than that, I'm a little sore, and I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. Gonna have some good drinks today. Yay! I don't like that Facebook changed things again. Wouldn't it be fun? I've had a lot of co-hosts, and they usually come here. Every so often I do a on location, like I go to people's houses, and then we set it up. We have, food and stuff, and then we either go out to dinner afterwards or we just have a party afterwards. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Hello, Crystal, all the way from Colorado. My love, how are you? I'm not liking this new format. I don't know what Facebook did. Normally I get little bubbles with everybody's pictures at the top so I can see how many people on, and it gives me a number of how many people on. But it's not doing that. But I'm seeing everybody's, words go by, so that works. But I can never tell when I like being able to see who's on. Other than that, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good show. I got some fun cocktails I'm going to make for everybody. We are going to quickly turn that music down just a little bit. It's a little loud. At least I think it is. There we go. Just one push. We're going to go and have some fun with peaches again. Last week I did some peach cocktails. So this week I'm still in that peach mood. And peach is great for summer. So I feel like we should keep going with that. See, Daniel says, I bet it's in an extra menu now. Probably. There was this weird menu-y thing happening at the bottom when I was setting it up. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Hello, Antonio Ortiz, all the way from Chicago. We're just saying we're going to do a cocktail based with peach in it. It's going to be our elegant cocktail. And then we're going to have fun with a big boozy cocktail for my second cocktail that's got all kinds of fun things. I even got my blender out sitting right here. Because we need to blend that one. It's going to be so good. And I haven't made one of these in a while. But they are good. Whenever I make them, everybody loves them. Especially Daniel. Daniel likes it. So there. There you go. I hope everybody's out having a good time. We actually broke 3 digits today. We hit 100 and 101 today here in Glendora. Which is hot, but we've been hotter here. But yeah, I had to go run around and grab a few things for today's show. And it was warm. Thank God for the car air conditioning. And the air conditioning here in the house. So it's about 100, 101 here. I don't know what it's like in Colorado, where you are, Crystal, or in Chicago, where you are, Antonio. But here, it's warm. That's why we're going to make some fun, cool, cold cocktails. One with the blender, like I said. Love a good blenderized cocktail. Oh, it's 102 in Pomona for you? Oh, gosh. Yes, 101 here in Glendora, but where Daniel is, not too far down the freeway. We're about 20 minutes. In the city of Pomona, it's 102. Well, it could be 102 here right now. I don't know. This was 101 was at noon, 1 o'clock when I was running around in the car, so doing the errands that I needed to do for the show. They could have gotten hotter at 10s too, so there you go. There you go. Waiting to see if Mom comes on. I was hoping Mom was going to get on. But, you know, I don't need to have Mom to do shots. We always got to start with a shot somewhere, right? There you go. Angel Jeffrey Benton, 111 in Las Vegas where you live. My God. Girl, you're going to melt. The makeup's just going to start running down your face. Child, I hope you got that translucent powder on, packed in there, girl. Beat that face. Because, you know, one must always look pretty. Thank you. Oh, how funny. That is crazy. 111. We had, a couple of years back, it got to 125 degrees in our backyard. That was crazy, and I remember, like, they were warning everybody on the radio. And Palm Springs, I know that we've been to Palm Springs when it was like 120, and I loved it. I got a cold cocktail in my hand. I was out by a pool, and if I got too hot, I either got into the water or I went into the air-conditioned house. So there you go. Day drag. Exactly, day drag. Pack that translucent powder on top of the concealer and the bronzer, your moisturizer. There you go. I had some on earlier. I'm a little shiny. Today. You should have put some more on. Good Lord. Good Lordy. All right. Well, there's Mom. I think I just saw Mom pop on. Freddie Lechuga, my dear friend. How are you? I love you, Freddie. Mom is on. Yay! Happy Friday. And Mom said shots. Aaron, if you're still watching, when my mother-in-law comes on and she says shots, everybody does a shot. Doesn't have to be alcohol if you don't want it to be alcohol, because I have some friends who watch who are non-drinkers. But we all try to do a shot together, and we do a toast. So, Mom just said shots. Love you too, Freddie. You see olives. I love my olives. And we're going to do a shot. This house we're doing tequila. These shots are brought to you by Nosotros Tequila that Daniel got for us. It's good stuff. We're going to pop that. Love that sound. We're going to do a shot here. All right, you guys. I hope everybody's got their shot ready. First shot of the show. Thank you, Mama. Bill Gay, time for you to catch up. I know. There you go, Bill. I miss you. Here is to an amazing weekend wherever you are. I hope everybody has a fun, safe weekend. We're going into a fabulous weekend, at least here in Los Angeles, with gorgeous weather. Cheers, everybody. That is good, and now I am primed. Cheers to Freddie. Miss you too, Bill. We need to have you as a guest artist again soon. Also, again, I don't know if Aaron is still on, but if you are, I have a YouTube channel. I would love it if people on here have not already signed up for my YouTube channel and subscribed. Please go to YouTube. And in the search bar, type in @CarlosG9405. @CarlosG9405. You'll see my handsome face. Click on that, and it'll take you right to my channel. I have almost 2.5 years worth of shows, nicely sketched out for you guys and planted out for you guys with the date and what those cocktails are, so you can easily just scroll through, see something you want to learn how to make, and watch the show. Take notes. I would love it if you guys subscribed, interacted with the videos, and shared them as far and wide as possible so that I might actually start to be able to build a better following and maybe one day get monetized doing this, because I have fun. I have fun doing it. Love doing this with you guys. So there you go. I'm going to have I have my normal jalapeno and garlic stuffed olives, but I broke down today when I was at Total Wine and More, and I bought spicy blue cheese stuffed olives. These are so good. So good. They're not big on the spice part. They're a little peppery. Oh, they're so good. I love blue cheese, and I love olives. So, 2 things in one. Yay! Really good. That being said, I'm going to have another piece of salami and some cheese again. And then I think we're going to get to the first cocktail. Perfect. Perfect for summer. Perfect for all your summer needs. I know a lot of people have parties, right? Now that the weather's gorgeous, out in their backyards, out by the pool. And sometimes you want to make cocktails that are a little nice and elegant. But you don't want to spend a lot of time on them. You want them to be refreshing because it's hot outside. So this is perfect. Peaches are in season right now. Not that you're actually putting a peach in this, but you can use it as a garnish. We are going to make a really fun drink to drink no matter what time of year, are cosmopolitans. We're going to make a peach cosmopolitan. They're super duper easy to make. And if you're having a large group of people over, you can make them in large batches and put them in a pitcher and just pour them out as needed. So that's what we're going to start with, a peach cosmopolitan. For this, you're going to need vodka. Now you can use a peach vodka if you want it extra peachy. You can use a plain vodka, or you can use a citrus vodka, citron vodka. Today I'm going to go with a citron vodka. I love citron vodka. I went and bought some. And it's going to add that, just a nice little tang to the flavor of the Peach Cosmo. So I'm going to use a citron vodka. You're going to need peach schnapps. You're going to need cranberry juice. And if you want to garnish it, you can garnish it with peaches, or you can garnish it with limes. I don't have either right now, but I'm not big on that, on the garnish part of it. So that's what you can do. If you want to make it even more peachy, you could get some good ripe peaches and muddle them into your tin before you add all the liquor and ice. Shake it up and double strain it. But we're not going to go there. I want mine nice and, it makes it thicker, it makes it a little heavier, and I want to keep this nice and light and make it easy for you guys in case you want to do a large batch of this. Then you'd be forced to have to muddle a lot of peaches. All right, so got my trusty tin right here. Going to screw that off. I'm going to put just a little bit of ice into here. Not too much, just a couple cubes to get everything nice and chilled. We don't want to bruise our liquor. That will be good. I'm going to move this charcuterie board to the back here, or just back a little bit. Grab a little nummy. All right. Absolute Citron, pretty good vodka. They make a really good citron, and it's on the cheaper side. It's actually cheaper than the Sky vodka, which they also make a citron. So we're going to start, we have the ice in here, we're going to do 1.5 ounces of your vodka. Again, it could be regular, it could be peach, or it could be the citrus vodka. So we're doing 1.5 right here. Those are in. Now, next we're going to move to our peach schnapps. You want about 3/4 of an ounce of peach schnapps. If you want it extra peachy, you can do a full shot. Or like I said, you can add muddled peaches, or even peach puree. We're going to do 3/4 though. Boom. And then we're going to do 3/4 or an ounce of cranberry juice. I got my longers. I love longers. Ricky Rosales, how are you? Can I use a bubblegum flavored vodka? Yes, you can. Then it'll be a bubblegum peach. You're so weird, Ricky. I love you, but you're weird. 3/4 of an ounce or to an ounce of your cranberry juice. In that goes. And that's all it is. Again, if you're going to make these large batches, you're just going to, double, triple everything. We're done with that. We're going to shake this puppy up, as Joe would love to hear, but Joe is not here. Joe is on a cruise today. All right. We're going to pull our glass out of the refrigerator. Of course, I have a gorgeous martini glass sitting in the freezer, getting all nice and frosty. Yes, the way I like it. Gonna pop that all right in there. Cranberry juice is going to make it nice and pink. Look at that, perfect pour. Put you guys in here. And like I said, if you wanted to garnish it with a peach slice or a lime wheel, you could. I just don't have either one. There you go, cheers. A delicious peach cosmopolitan, perfect for any of your summer gatherings, weekend parties this year. And super, you saw how easy that was to make. And they taste amazing. Oh, that's good. That is good. Ricky's husband, Craig, would not like this because he's not big on peach flavors. Just like my husband, Daniel, does not like apple teenies and things like that. But, you know, to each his own. To each his own. I love both of those. I love apple teenies, a good apple teeny. I love a good peach anything. So, do they really make a bubblegum vodka? I don't think I've ever seen that. Are you making that up, Ricky? Because that could be a fun thing to try and like make up a cocktail. If they do make it, Ricky, let me know, because that could be fun to try. Like I said, and maybe you and I will figure out a Ricky Rosales cocktail with it. I don't think you would like it though. You don't like sweet stuff. The only thing sweet you like is me. Hey, it's delicious. Okay. I thought you were pulling my leg though. Who makes it, Ricky? Fruit? Okay, I've never heard of that, but alright. Bubblegum vodka is real. Okay, Bill. We're going to have to look that one up. That could be all kinds of fun. I've used the whipped vodka. I've used the cake vodka, apple vodka. I love the caramel vodka for espresso martinis. It comes out really good. Caramel vodka. It's a caramel espresso martini. Those come out really good. But I don't think I've ever seen the bubble gum. Next time I go to Total Wines and More, I'll have to go and look for it. Definitely have to go and look for that. And then make up a fun cocktail. Just a bubblegum martini, I don't know. I love hummus. I'm so glad I learned how to make hummus. Because I can make it now in a huge batch. And I freeze it. And I use it as I want. I have like 4 of these little glass Snapware containers. So I fill these, put the lids on, and I freeze those. And then the rest I put in a larger tub, and Daniel and I go through it really fast. And I pull out one a week, and we just chow down on it as a snack thing. I love hummus. Homemade hummus, oh, it's so good. And it's super easy. I mean, it really is. I didn't think it was that easy. It's so easy to make. Like the longest part is letting your garbanzo, if you're using dry garbanzo beans, you have to let them soak overnight. That's really the longest part. Oh, and then you have to boil them until they're like really, really soft. That takes a couple hours too. Other than that, everything once that's done, it comes together really fast. But you can also use the canned garbanzo beans. The flavor is a little different, but like this batch I used, I wanted to try it with I did the dry garbanzo beans, was delicious. I wanted to try it with the can, and so this batch is with the can, and it's very good. Very, very good as well. It holds very good flavor. I also like to put, I make mine garlicky though. I like it garlicky. I've seen all different kinds of hummus. A friend of mine, when I was working at Playboy magazine, we had a potluck for Thanksgiving, and one of the cartoonists came and made a pumpkin hummus. It was so good. So good. He actually gave me the recipe. I have it on my computer. I should look it up. Christopher Cryer, how are you, my friend? These weeks fly by. I can't believe it's Friday. I know, right? Already Friday. And Christopher, the weeks are flying by. This is the last Friday of July. We are going into August. August is almost on us, and Christopher, are you going to be getting ready for your Christmas shop? Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Christopher always has a beautiful Christmas shop that he puts together every year, usually in Pasadena. Sure, what do you call it? It's called like Christopher's Christmas Corner or something like that. Beautiful stuff. He travels, and Christopher does a lot of traveling, and he's always constantly shopping and buying stuff for his Christmas shop. Oh, no more store. Last season was my final season. Oh, that's sad. What did you do with all your inventory? My gosh, did you sell it out, or did you still have it? You're just like selling it as need be? You had some beautiful stuff. I guess you got good Christmas presents now to give to people. Oh, the 4-month lease, yeah. I'm sure it's expensive too. Well, oh, that's good. That you'll get good money for that. Yeah, the Antique Mall Doodah Parade, that would do good. In Pasadena. Good for you. And like I said, make your Christmas list of people you're going to give gifts to and go through your inventory, and you got gifts. Oh, I get it. No Doodah. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Well, I wish you luck with that. I'm so sorry. I know you love doing that. But, business is hard. There you go. Right? Well, speaking of gifts, my birthday's in October. And if anybody wants to get me a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, I take a size inside cabin on a lovely cruise. And it will never be returned. I love that size, inside cabin on a lovely cruise. Ooh, Christmas market cruise in December. Is that that's the Rhine River one, right? That's the river cruise, right? Oh my God, I can't believe I finished that already. And there's no more. Oh my God. Good Lord, that went down easy. Those are good. That's a good one. That was a good one. That was delicious. That was delicious. The Danube River. Oh, how fabulous. Well, you're going to have a great time. I know you. You're going to have a great time. Wonderful, beautiful time. Good Lord. That went down fast. Is Mom still on? Yes, Mom is still on. Yay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mom said shots. It's time for round 2 shots because we are in between cocktails. This cocktail is going to go fast. All right. Round number 2 shots. Let's get to it. Poured my shot. I don't know why this lid is so hard to get in. That's what he said. Round 2. I'm ready. Yes! Thank you, Freddie. I love my friend Freddie. That's another person who needs to be a co-host. Freddie and his husband. Or Freddie, if just Freddie too, that would work. Whichever. Both of you, I don't care. You guys need to meet Freddie. He's a good guy. I love me some Freddie and his husband Anthony. Alright. Round number 2 on shots. Let us toast to my friend Joe, who is on a fabulous cruise. He's leaving today. I hope Joe has let's toast that he has a wonderful cruise full of sun and fun. And let's hope that he does very, very well on the casino. Joe is my friend who does very well in the casino on the ships. This cruise that he's on is paid for by the casino that he did on his last cruise. So there you go. Cheers to that. Cheers to everybody. delicious. Delicious. A little more hummus. So I don't get ripped. Go, Joe. I really hope he does well on this cruise as far as the casino goes. He always does well in the casino. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him do bad in the casino. And him and I have been on a lot of cruises together. The casinos on the cruises love him. And Joe also knows when to stop. Like, he knows when his luck is starting to run low, and then he backs off. He's like, all right, I'm done. He will literally go, I'm done, get up, walk away. He'll grab me, let's go for a cocktail. We'll go use our drink package somewhere, and then he'll go back the next day. He's like, all right, I'm feeling it today. He'll try a couple slot machines, maybe a card game. And I've seen him like go in the casino, do a couple slot machines, maybe a card game, and literally look at me and go, it's not happening today, and walk out. I'm like, damn, that's good. And then there are times he walks in and the machines are throwing money at him, and I'm like, wow. Crazy. I don't have that kind of luck. But I love watching him play. Boy's his biggest fan. I always sit there with my cocktail and just cheersing. Yes, baby. And I'll play a little bit here and there. I shouldn't say I'm horrible at it. I have won a few times on the slot machines. That's all I play is the slot machines. I don't know how to play any of the board games or the table games. I don't know how to do that. I wouldn't mind learning how to play craps. That's supposed to be the best odds of all of the table games is craps. And I've seen people win very well in craps if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so I need to learn. But, there's that. All right, let's get to cocktail number 2. This one is the one I'm totally excited for. Daniel loves this cocktail, if Daniel's still watching. Oh, Mom, Daniel was on. I don't know if he's still on. Daniel, if you're on, say hi to your mom. Okay, so this is a cocktail I did a long time ago for you guys. I haven't done it in a while. I have made it since. But this is called, and this is perfect for summer, especially when it's 102 outside right now, here in Glendora. Because this is chocolatey, boozy, ice creamy, milkshakey deliciousness. I'm going to teach you how to make a roulette is the easiest roulette's the easiest to learn, but it's got bad odds. I'm going to teach you guys how to make the delicious Chunky Monkey. You have to like bananas for this because there's bananas in it, both liqueur and the actual fruit. But this is basically an adult milkshake. He's catching. Hi, Daniel. Okay, there you are. So we're gonna make a Chunky Monkey. So for this, we're gonna need Kahlua of your, Kahlua, basic Kahlua. Amaretto of your choice. I love Di Serono, but Di Serono has gotten too expensive. But I did find, you guys, at Total Wines & More, this Amaretto is so comparable. It is so good, and it's almost half the price. It is from Italy. It's Amaretto di Toscana at Total Wines. Really good stuff. You're going to need a banana rum, and the only banana rum I could find was by Largo Bay. I love Largo Bay. I actually have some of their basic silver rum in my bar at home. Alexander Kister, oh my God, you're just in time for the boozy milkshake. I just made a peach cosmopolitan, and now it's time, because it's 102 degrees here in LA, it's time for a boozy milkshake. So good, called the Chunky Monkey. And you, baby, I know you're going to love a Chunky Monkey. It's almost gone. No, it is. Well, I got my Amaretto, I got another bottle. Trust, Mom. I love my Amaretto. I love Amaretto sours. I got a whole full another bottle already. Anyways, Largo Bay banana rum. This is the only banana rum I could find, but any banana rum. Malibu also makes a banana rum, but I couldn't find it today. You're going to need cream of coconut. So we got real cream of coconut. You're also going to need a caramel sauce. You're going to need chocolate syrup. There's all kinds of stuff in this. This is an in-depth cocktail. Chocolate syrup. You're also going to need a banana, and you're going to need half and half. Alexander says, love a boozy milkshake. Austin surprised me with one early this week. Awesome. I hope you can watch the entire part of this, so maybe you can surprise him, because is he at work right now? Maybe you can surprise him with this, a chunky monkey. Feel free to IM me or DM me, and I'll give you the full recipe, or you can just watch and take notes. All right. So, this you're going to want to put, well, the easy one, ice cream and booze. Yeah, this is more in depth, and it's delicious, baby. Okay, so for this, you're going to either want a nice big tiki glass or a hurricane glass. I'm going to go for the hurricane glass, which I have in my freezer right here. And what you want to do with this is you want to take some chocolate syrup. So we have some chocolate syrup here. Shake that up a little bit. And you just want to drizzle it. This is your garnish. You just want to drizzle it into your cup. Just like that. Just swirl it around inside. Done. Perfect. Just like that. All right? And then back into the refrigerator freezer. I'm going to put this right back in. And we're going to put you, let's put you there. All right. So that's going to sit there and get cold and really adhere. Okay? Daniel says, hi, Mommy. My amazing cousin, Jairo Peñaranda. You are here for the cocktail number 2. And it's low calorie iced tea from, oh, this is not low calorie, baby. There's no low calorie. If you're going to go off your diet with a cocktail, this is the cocktail to do it, the Chunky Monkey. All right, so you got your hurricane glass or your big tiki glass drizzled with chocolate syrup and back into the freezer. Okay, so now you're going to need, for this, you're going to need a blender. And my blender's sitting off to the side here, but I'm going to go ahead and pull off the top part here. So we got my blender right here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and release that, pull that off. Into this, we are going to do 1/2 ounce of Kahlua. Oh, let me rinse this off really quick because I got peach in here and I don't want any peach flavors in this. All right. All right. Mommy misses Daniel. Well, we miss you too. We miss Greg and everybody, so you need to come. You need to come and visit. Alden. Hello, Alden. You're just in time for a chunky monkey. Drizzle that drizzle. Thank you. All right. So we need 1/2 ounce of our Kahlua. 1/2 ounce of Kahlua right here. In that goes. We're going to do 1 ounce of our amaretto. I love amaretto. Especially an amaretto. I love a good amaretto sour. 1 ounce of amaretto. In that goes. We're going to do 1 ounce of our banana rum. Like I said, Malibu makes a banana rum, but this is the only one I could find, which is the Largo, and I do like the Largo, and this is brand new, so here we go. God, I love that sound. And it's got that fresh alcohol smell. All right, we're doing 1 ounce of our banana rum. In that goes. We're going to do one tablespoon of our cream of coconut. 1 tablespoon is about 1/2 ounce. So I'm just going to use the 1/2 ounce side here. I probably should have shaken that first. So let me go ahead and shake that real quick. Starting to separate a little bit. There we go. All right. There we go. In that goes. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of our caramel sauce. Got caramel sauce right here. Shake that up too. I have a list of tequilas I want to... Oh yes, Daniel's getting a list of tequilas that he wants to share with his mother. Organic type of stuff. We're going to do 1 ounce of our caramel. 1 ounce. That is in. And then we're going to do 1/2 of a real banana. So let me go ahead and cut this right here in half. I'm going to peel it. We'll put you right there. So in that goes. The other half we're going to use for garnish. So I'm going to go ahead and peel that real quick as well. And get it ready. Leave the skin on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and slice this up for our garnish. Okay. And then the best part of this is you can do this 2 different ways. You can do a cup of ice, Or you could do 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream. Oh yeah. We're gonna do 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream, and you also need an ounce of half and half. So if you're lactose intolerant, this may not be a good cocktail for you unless you take your pills. So we're gonna do 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream, and I've got the good stuff, the Tillamook. 1, 2, and 3. And they could be as big as you want. Oh. Ah, that's good. I got the old-fashioned vanilla. Oh, that's good. So then we're going to add 1 ounce of our half and half. Let's put this back. Freezer. All right. And then our 1 ounce of half and half. And then just to help keep it frosty, I'm going to put a scoop of ice. Do a scoop of ice just to keep it nice and frosty. Well, there went my hurricane glass. I just spilled that. It just broke. All over the floor here. Oh well. We're going to do a spoon there. I am going to go grab another hurricane glass. I'll be right back. Luckily, it's big pieces. Alright, and I'm back. I will clean this up after. Sorry, guys. Let me rinse this out real quick because it's been sitting in the cupboard for a little bit. It's just a glass, but it makes me kind of sad because these are antique glasses that my parents had. They had a full collection from the Castaways. You can see there. All right. We're going to drizzle this again with some chocolate syrup, and it'll be fine. Doesn't have to be frosty cold. It just slipped out when I opened the freezer just now. I'm okay. Nobody's hurt. That's all that counts, right? Right. Oh, I'm wearing shoes. I have to wear shoes in the house. I always wear shoes. No one be safe. Don't cut yourself. Put shoes on and use a broom. Yeah, I will totally use a broom. But I'm not going to worry about it now. It's okay. It's just a glass. Here we go. I opened the freezer and I had put it and it just slipped right off because my freezer is very full. All right, so got this in the blender. We are going to go ahead and blend this up. Let's turn. Oh, I gotta plug it in. Haha! All right. We are going to turn you on, and we are going to put you on frozen. Let's try that. Ooh, it's going. It's going. There we go. I think that's good. Alrighty. Nummy! And we pour. Oh, yeah, we're gonna pour. Oh, that looks so good. And then there's different ways you can top this off. Put this over here. You can put whipped cream if you want. I am going to do, I have a chocolate bar here, specifically for this. And I have a planer. So we're going to take the planer. And I'm going to use my planer and the chocolate, and I'm going to put some fresh chocolate shavings on it. This, like I said, this cocktail is in depth, a little more in depth, but it's delicious and it's worth it. And then I have cherries already set, And I'm going to take my cherries and then a banana. And then another cherry that I have set to go. And another banana. And that is my garnish. And you just put that right on top. Ladies and gentlemen, a delicious chunky monkey. Hello, Birdie Num Num. A delicious chocolate chunky monkey. Perfect for your summer needs in this hot weather. Cheers. I'm going to dip that in there. I'm going to have... Oh my God. Oh, that's good. I'm going to need to mop the floor. Oh my God, you guys, this is so good. This is, on a hot day, this is perfect. Oh. So good. So, so good. Daniel, you want one of these when you get home, just let me know, baby. I'll make it for you. This is going to go down really easy. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Give me a second. I'm going to just sweep all of the glass to one section here so I'm not standing on it. Let's put you all right like here. Bring that over. Okay, perfect. Put that to the side. And I will pick that up after the show. There we go. Where does the chunky part of the monkey come in? That's, I don't know. It's good though. Ricky's passed. Ricky doesn't like sweet cocktails, you guys. He likes them, I mean, he doesn't. Ricky doesn't like overly sweet cocktails. Like, he makes a really good apple martini and he makes a really good lemon drop martini. But they're not overly sweet. They just got a nice, slight sweetness to them and then the tang. Mom wants to do shot number 3. I can do shot 3. Is everybody ready? You can call it a funky monkey. Yeah, call it a funky monkey, Heidel. My cousin. I don't know. I think it's because of the banana. I don't know. All I know is it's really good. And I have some left and I'm going to refill my cup. Because it's that good. Yes! Alright. That is good stuff. Ricky says, it's not the sweetness milk gives me. Well, of course. Cyclosporia? Whatever. Eat some spinach, girl. You're lactose intolerant, and I said that part already. I said, if you're lactose intolerant, this is not your cocktail unless you take a pill. Okay, Mom said that it's time for shots. Time for shots, everybody. Whoever's playing along. Am I the only one who does this? Like, are you guys really playing along? Who else is playing along? That's what I want to know. Well, shots are nice sour margarita. You get it, Mom. Grab a little chocolate piece. Oh, that would work too. Or you could use the chocolate, little chocolate chips that you make chocolate chip cookies with. All right. Shots. I hope somebody's doing this with me. You guys are just giving me lip service and watching me get schnockered. I don't like this bottle. I like the tequila in it, but I don't like the bottle. There we go. All right. Shot number 3. Here's to delicious cocktails, even if they land on the floor and break. Well, it was just the glass. But there you go. Here's to delicious cocktails, wonderful friends, and beautiful days ahead of all of us. I hope everybody's doing a shot along with me. There you go, Mom. Time for shot number 3. I hope. What are you doing? Mom? What are you doing for a shot? Or are you just calling them out? You better be doing a shot, Mom. When you come down to visit, we're doing shots. All right, you guys. I love you all. Shots. I think next week, I'm supposed to have a guest artist, my friend Courtney. And I think instead of tequila, well, I'm going to pull out tequila for shots, but I'm also going to pull out the Colombian Jairo. I'm pulling out Colombian aguardiente. I have 2 bottles. I have a bottle and a half of aguardiente, and I'm like, I need to start doing aguardiente. Adios, primo, I love you. And I'll see what Courtney wants to do. I always mess up my white American friends with aguardiente. I've been drinking since I was a kid. For those of you wondering, what tequila is to a Mexican family, aguardiente is for a Colombian family. That would be like our shot thing that we do. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So good. Chunky Monkey. I'm like, which one am I going to revisit? I'll probably go back to the Peach Cosmo because it's just easier to make. But this is really good. I'll make one of these for Daniel when he gets home if he wants. Good stuff, Maynard. I hope everybody's got some fun plans for this weekend. Daniel and I are going to a baby shower for a dear friend of ours tomorrow. It's going to be a tea baby shower, so we're going to have high tea. It'll be fun. I've been there before to that tea house. It's really nice out in Fullerton. And then Sunday, Daniel and our friend Craig are going to go to a club. I don't know if Ricky's going to go. If Ricky goes, then I'll go, but if Ricky doesn't go, then I'm staying home. We shall see. And that is no pressure on you, Ricky, at all. At all. Hummus. All right, guys. Well, provecho, perra, tú también. It's good to see you, Sam. You're at the end of my show. This is my second cocktail that I made. So you're going to have to watch the rest of my show from the beginning. The first one I made was a Peach Cosmopolitan, and then this is the Chunky Monkey. And for all of my friends and family, especially like you, Sammy, if you are just now finding my show, I also have a YouTube channel that I would love for you guys to join. If you guys go over to YouTube, and in the search bar you type in @CarlosG9405, @CarlosG9405, and you hit enter in the search bar, you'll see my handsome face, and it will take you right to my page where I have 2.5 years worth of Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails, where I show you how to make all kinds of fun cocktails. Then you can just scroll through the list, see something you like, and you're like, I want to learn how to make that. And you can watch the show and take notes. I would love it if you subscribe and if you interacted with my videos. That would make life so much better for me, so I can get a better following and maybe one day even get monetized. So Sammy, I'm looking at you. Shot with Sammy. Time for shots. Also, Sammy, that Diane Woodward chick right there, that Diane Woodward Leva troublemaker chick, that's my mother-in-law. And I love her to pieces. And when Mom says it's time for shots, everybody has to do a shot. So this will be our 4th shot. So Sammy, you're behind. So we do shots together. It could be whatever you want. It doesn't have to be alcohol. But in this house we do tequila or the Colombian aguardiente, which I'll be doing next week for shots. So Mom says shots. This will be final shot because the show's almost over. Final shot here. And you know what? We're going to dedicate this shot to my amazingly wonderful and beautiful mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, Diane. I love you with all my heart. I love you to pieces. I miss you tons. Thank you for being such an amazing mother-in-law. Thank you for being such an amazing mother, period. I mean, you're mom. You are just mom. You are one of the best people I've ever met. You raised 4 amazing boys, all of them with huge hearts, and wonderful guys. And I married one of them. So, yeah, there you go. I love you, Mom. Cheers. Ah, that was good. Whew. Hit me right in the back. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this show. Next week, I will have a co-host, special co-host, my friend Courtney Perez. You guys have seen her once before. She's been here. She's amazing. We're gonna do a classic cocktail, and I don't know what the second one will be yet. And then I'm gonna try and get some aguardiente for shots, as well as tequila. And yeah, it should be a fun show. I can't wait to see all of you guys next week. Until then, I hope you guys have a great weekend and a wonderful week. Stay cool, and I love all of you guys. All right. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.